What's going on, guys? My name is Ricky Cobio. Welcome to Big Country Kitchen. Today we have Stefany Bear in the kitchen. She's going to be taking it over, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to break and then you talk. Hey guys, my name is Stefany Bear. I'm a lifestyle blogger here in Austin, Texas. I consider cooking to be my love language. The kitchen is my happy place, so I'm so excited to get started today. Today we are making a fruit pizza with a sugar cookie crust, all made from scratch. It's a childhood favorite of mine. It has a cream cheese frosting topped with seasonal fresh fruit. It's a crowd pleaser at any summer event. First things first, let's preheat the oven to 350 degrees. While the oven is preheating, we are going to get started with that delicious sugar cookie crust. We're gonna start by creaming together 1 cup of Big Country's organic cane sugar to about 1.5 sticks of butter. There's the texture. All right, so this is the texture we're looking for, kind of like a whipped, really creamy butter. And once you hit that texture, it is time to add 2 eggs and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So we're gonna start with that vanilla. Will she get shell in the bowl? Let's see here. Actually, I need to take this out, okay. We're just gonna wing it. All right, here we go. 2 eggs. All of our wet ingredients are creamed nicely together, so now it is time to add in the dry ingredients. So you're going to gradually add in 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So we'll start by adding about half of the flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is where the magic happens. Adding in the second half of the flour, and that is going to complete our dough. Oh, beep. Okay, our dough is complete, and yes, you could take a shortcut and go the store-bought route, but from scratch cookie dough is always the way to go. Actually, Ricky, do you want to come taste this and just you can solidify it for everyone here? Take a little spoonful and tell me that is way better than store-bought cookie dough. Very good, right? Yes. Yes.
So good, though.
It's okay. Just a little bit won't hurt. That's fine. That's good.
Thank you.
He like rolls over and dies from salmonella. If you have 10 minutes to spare, I highly recommend throwing the dough in the fridge. It's just gonna help it press down into the pan better. If not, no worries, but I'm gonna go ahead and refrigerate this for about 10 minutes.
And then there's just a full fridge of water.
Do you want me to clear it out and do it again?
Room in the fridge, you know?
That's okay. All right, we got this. Perfect. That's fine. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Okay. The dough is chilled. First things first, do not forget to spray your pan. That will not be pretty if you forget this step. So grease, just a standard size pizza pan. And then it is time to gently pat down the dough and make this pizza crust. So the key here is to just kind of move in gentle strokes and just cover the whole perimeter of the pizza. The dough and foundation of our fruit pizza is ready to go. Now it is time to bake. So you're gonna bake the crust at 350 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Watch that last 2 minutes and you wanna reach that perfect golden brown color. While the cookie crust is baking in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the cream cheese frosting. In my opinion, this is what makes the fruit pizza so delicious. You're gonna love this frosting. So in the frosting, we have 2 packages of softened cream cheese, 1/2 cup of Big Country powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 tablespoon of the milk of your choice. There we go. All right. All of the ingredients are added, and you're gonna wanna whip the frosting for about 3 to 5 minutes until you get a really buttery, smooth texture. Cream cheese frosting looks great, and it's about that time. The crust should just be about done. Let's go over and check it out. Yes, the perfect golden brown color, ready to come out. Looks perfect. Once the pizza crust is completely cooled, I'm talking completely cooled, it is time to frost the pizza with the cream cheese frosting. I recommend using a spatula. It's just easier and a lot quicker to cover the surface that way. It doesn't have to be pretty, or no, it does have to be pretty. Like, it doesn't have to be pretty, but it does have to be perfect. All right. It doesn't have to be perfect, but nope. I'm just not gonna say that part because that makes 0 sense. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but we'll figure it out. Once your pizza is frosted, now it is time for the fun part and the best part of any pizza, which, come on, we all know, it's toppings. And today we're topping with fruit, of course. And I'm topping the pizza with strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, kiwi, and green grapes. All of our fresh fruit is chopped and ready to go, and now it is time to craft our masterpiece. Or a pizza cutter before, but I'm like, you know what? It might work. Normally I cut it with a knife, but...
About to cut this sugar pizza.
All right. Nope. See? It's so hard because you run into fruit. See, it's just not pretty. This is not pretty at all.
What if you just cut it with a knife?
I mean, we might have to at this point.
Let me get in there.
You are the master of the knives. You take this over.
Thought
it was gonna be all cute with the pizza cutter.
I'm gonna try a different line here. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. This is the biggest slice of cookie pizza you've ever seen.
Do you have a little? Oh, there we go. Look at that.
That's the biggest.
That does
slice.
look good though. That looks really good.
Dude, that's a thick boy. That thing is thick.
It's really thick.
It is thick. Mm-hmm. We're gonna Chuck E. Cheese it. We're just gonna put it back. Chuck E. Cheese, you can put the pizza back. If you didn't eat it, put it back.
I love it. Yeah. Okay, that works. Yeah, it's deceiving because the rim is really high.
Chuck E. Cheese it.
I guess it's kind of ruined. I was gonna say this would have been a cool shot, but all this is.
Looks good.
Woo! All right, y'all, well, that is a wrap on our sugar cookie crust fruit pizza, the perfect summertime dessert. Remember to get creative, have fun, that's what it's all about. We'll see you guys next time.